Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dwi Nur Arifin and I am from Robotic Class A for next shift. And in this moment, I would like to presenting to you about my PBL or project based learning, and the topic is about robotic manufacturing system. And before that, I would like to introduce you to the member teams of robotic manufacturing system. First, we have me myself, Dinur Arifin, and the job does about AmRobot setup and installation. Then there is Richie for HMI configuration, and then Antonio Serinatel for camera preparation, and next is Roberto Nicola Saputra for PLC programming. And then for the next slide is about the project description, the description of robotic manufacturing system. Robotic manufacturing system integrates industrial components to automate tasks. This project focuses on a robotic system control via data communication Ethernet TCP/IP between PLC that integrated with control board and HMI and get data input from integrated camera to control AmRobot to accomplish the tasks. And this all is the devices that we use in robotic manufacturing system. First, we have PLC from Schneider. The type of the PLC is TMC41 CE40R with Ethernet connection. And second device is UR3 robot arm from UR Robot, and also has Ethernet integrated communication. The third device is Intel RealSense D455 camera, and then for HMI we have Harmony HMI from Schneider as well with Ethernet communication, and the fifth device is PC with Ethernet port, and the sixth is Ethernet switch or hub and the cables. And next is the communication data line. This is the design of our communication data line. For the connection, we use USB cable and Ethernet cable. First, from PC and camera Intel RealSense D455, we use USB cable for communication. And for other device, is use Ethernet cable as the data line communication. And this is the project timeline of RMS or robotic manufacturing system. Firstly, we have the timeline at 27 of February. It is the kickoff of PBL as initial distribution of PBL for each student at Poly Batam, and then at 6 March we gathered for first brainstorming, and at 20 March we have intercommunicating between device. It's a realizing communication design that we already designed before, and then making simple program or design for each component. And at 17th of April we have communication between device to connecting each component to work as a system. And at 1st May we have benchmark preparation to preparing all the benchmark paper requirement such as PPT, RPP, and progress report. And next, that the target that has been accomplished so far. First point is we successfully established Ethernet communication between all the device, and then the second target is integrate the PLC, PC, AmRobot, and HMI. The third target is HMI successfully send data to PLC. Then the fourth target is AmRobot perform movement based on PLC command to do workpiece sorting to each pallet designed. Then otherwise we have target that not accomplished yet. The point is First, we have HMI interface was functional but not yet optimized for complex operation and need better visualization. The second point is camera implementation still on progress. And the third, PLC program not yet optimized for complex operation and full control from HMI and control board. And the fourth target that not accomplished yet is AmRobot emergency button still not integrated with the PLC I/O. And the solution for those point that not yet accomplished, first we have to improve the HMI interface with better visualization and for complex operation. Second, now we are working on camera implementation. And the third, we have to improve PLC program for complex operation and full control from HMI, control board, and AmRobot integration. The fourth point of the solution is implement feedback loop between robot and PLC for more dynamic control and safety. The conclusion from all this presentation is a robotic manufacturing system requires seamless communication between smart devices. That's why we choose Ethernet TCP/IP to integrate all the devices. The project demonstrated successful basic implementation. With further optimization, the system can be scaled for more complex industrial tasks. I think that's all for the explanation about the PBL robotic manufacturing system from me. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.